So probably going to keep mine or today's a little bit shorter. Since we're near the new year, I wanted to talk a little bit about the previous year, or this year. Now that we're getting to that new year and we're going to start setting some goals, we might be setting some of the same goals we already had, and we also start to reflect back on the year. Maybe for you, the year didn't go as planned. Maybe you had a lot of life happen to you, and some things happened that you weren't expecting, or things didn't happen that you were expecting. Number one, don't be disappointed if you had some goals set up for the year and they didn't happen. That happens sometimes. I'll be honest, like there are some things that I was shooting for this year, we were shooting for, that didn't go as planned, but that's okay. But don't be disappointed in what did not happen that you thought was going to. Don't focus on the regret. You might be feeling a little bit of regret. Like, oh, if I had done this, then I would have been better off. Or if I had done this, or if I had done that, or if this other thing didn't happen to me. Don't be disappointed and don't focus on regret. You cannot change the past. I said before, you can't make your past happy. If you keep dwelling on what did not go right for you in 2019 or what you didn't do, then that's going to hinder you from the future. You can't change the past. You can think about it all you want. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change anything. So stop focusing on it. If you focus on the past, you lose sight of the future. Learn from your mistakes. Use 2019. If it didn't go your way, use it as a learning experience. I always say if you learn from it, then it's a positive. You just turn a negative into a positive because you learned from it and it helped you grow and become better. And you might move those same goals, some of those same goals you had for the year, you might move those to 2020. And that's okay. It just might take you a little bit longer to get there than you had expected. But now you have that new goal. Every day is a clean slate. Every year is a clean slate. You get to start over. So you might move those goals over, learn from the mistakes of 2019, and use that to reach your goals in 2020. The last thing, your past does not determine your future. And what I mean by that is your past, well, successes too, but your past failures do not determine your future. If you failed in the past, and this is what happens, this is like the main thing, one of the main things I feel like that happens with New Year's resolutions. You did it, you have this, like, say, I mean, like I said, like health is typically the top one. Say you wanted to lose 30 pounds, right? And you want to do that in 2019. You set that goal and you failed. And you had that goal in 2018 and you failed. And you had that goal in 2017 and you failed. And maybe it went back further. And you're going into 2020, you got that goal again, and you're already telling yourself that you're going to fail. If you keep telling yourself that, guess what? You're going to. We have to change our mindset. Get that out of your brain. Your past does not determine your future. If you failed in the past, who cares? Move on. You can't change it. You might as well move on and make 2020 your best year yet. If you had some goals that you failed, make them happen in 2020. I'm working on some of mine. I'm going to talk about mine in a couple days. Some different goals that I'm working on for myself, health-wise and others. I've already told you one of my goals is to impact 100 lives in 2020. I'm going to do that, and I'll keep you updated regularly because that's how I'm going to hold myself accountable. I didn't help. I helped a lot in 2019. I'll always say that. But don't let the past define you. Don't let it hold you back. Move forward. Starting, I mean, you can start now, but starting Wednesday is a clean slate. It's a new year. It's a new decade. So focus on the new year. Let go of the past. Just learn from your mistakes. That's the only thing you should take from it. Learn from it and move on.